Anderson.
And I'm Corey Peters.
Homecoming week starts on September 28th and runs through October 2nd, with homecoming parade on October 1st and a football game and pep rally on the 2nd. October 1st is our homecoming parade, so make sure you come out and have fun with your friends and family. And then after that, at 6:30, there will be a bonfire at the pavilion area under the Choctaw Creek Park. We have a pep rally on October 2nd, along with a football game facing Putnam City West, so make sure you attend both to support our Jackets.
The parade route will start on 3rd Street in front of Choctaw Middle School. It will head west on 3rd to Harper, where it will turn south and proceed to 10th Street. At 10th Street, it will turn west and finish on the west side of CHS, pulling into the drive on the west side of the school.
Recently, I caught up with Mr. Pippin for a debate interview, and it was so informative. What is your experience with speech and debate?
With speech and debate, I have 6 years coaching experience, 4 of which was as an assistant coach, and then 2 of which I have spent as the head coach of the speech and debate program here at Choctaw High School.
That's amazing. Do you mind explaining what debate class does?
Besides the obvious, which is arguing over current issues, we specifically study the skills of argumentation and logical fallacies.
What an amazing source you're giving these children. Do you have any upcoming plans for debate this year?
The biggest upcoming plan is that for the first time ever, a Choctaw High School debate student will be debating outside of the state of Oklahoma. We are traveling to Chicago, Illinois in November, and we'll be debating against over 300 other debaters from across the nation. The tournament itself features over 200 plus schools from 39 different states.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Specifically with that tournament comes massive amounts of fundraising. Currently we are selling candles to help fund some of the costs of that tournament, and then later in the month of October we will be doing some movie nights and also looking into selling some baked goods out of the debate room, specifically B24.
Candles! Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for giving me your time today. I hope debate does amazing this year. Well, that's it.
Thanks for the informative look into debate. This Saturday, September 26th, is the Choctaw Baseball Car Show. It is $25 to register your vehicle, so come on out and enjoy some nice cars and hang out with friends. Each competitor gets a t-shirt and a free sticker for their car.
Choctaw High School Wholesale will be having an after-school meeting Monday, September 28th in Miss Stone's room. They will be discussing pennies for patient, so make sure you bring a can.
Shelby Harris will be hosting a free ACT workshop on October 20th at 9 a.m. at the EOC Seminar Center. Now over to Tanner Terry with sports.
Thanks, Corey. Softball won a doubleheader Tuesday, beating Lawton 14-0 and lost in a heartbreaker 4-2 against Sophomore. Late in the game, down 3-2, Alyssa Sievert on her way home appears to be safe, but unfortunately was called out. Sophomore would go on to score one more run. Volleyball had their pink-out game last night. Check out the score below. They're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, ladies. And once again, here's the Coach Dilbeck Show.
Good morning, Yellow Jackets, and welcome to the Coach Dilbeck Show. I am your host today, Mrs. Coulter, or as some of you know me, Coach Coulter. And we are going to talk about the game. So, Coach Dilbeck, let's talk about last Friday's game.
Hey, last week's game was a barn burner. We came out and gave the Putnam City North Panthers 18 points, and the good thing about that is our kids battled back and tried to win the football game. We knew that we couldn't make those mental mistakes this week going into this week's game, but very proud of how our kids played.
All right, Coach D, who were your players of the game this week?
Our players of the game, Sean Thompson was our MVP. Our offensive player of the game was Tyrell Bell. Defensive player of the game was Jaron Curry. Our defensive lineman of the week was Lonell Burris. Our special teams player was Colin Armstrong. Our big hit was John Tavian Gibbs, Jaron Curry as well. And then our practice player was Mr. Luther Mullins.
So let's talk about this week's game. We're going to Enid to play the Plainsmen, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about this week.
Well, Coach Coulter, this week is a big game for us. It's our first district ball game. Our kids have practiced extremely hard this week. We're excited about the opportunity. It's in the same situation we were last year. first district ball game. We want to be 1-0, and our goal is to be district champions and have a home field advantage for the playoffs. So we're looking forward to it. Coach Coulter, great last Saturday with our girls at regionals. They competed extremely well. Very excited for them. I know this week we're going to state at Stillwater. Do you know what time we perform yet?
Yes, Coach Dilbeck. We perform at 4:25. That's what time our division starts. And we are performing third in our division, so it'll be shortly after that. And if people are going to come out, hopefully they'll come out and support us. But they need to get there early to get a seat with the Choctaw fans.
It's a great time to go to the cheerleading championships because it's at Gallagher-Iber Arena. It's packed. It's a great day of emotion. And get out to support our Yellow Jacket cheerleaders Saturday at 4:42 in Stillwater.
All right, Yellow Jackets. Thank you, Coach Dilbeck, for being here for your show today. And we are going to wrap up.
Stay classy, Choctaw!
Back to you, Katie.
Homecoming week is Monday, September 28th. Monday starts off Dynamic Duo Day, so make sure you twin with one of your friends. You can check out the other days in the freshman building or posters all throughout our school. Hat passes are also available. $1 a day or $4 for the full week. Passes will be available in 9010 Mr. Johnson's room. Also, a door decorating contest will be taking place for first period classes, and the winner will be in each building.
September 26th is an JROTC drill competition in Denton. Our very own Sebastian Hale caught up with Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Cantum Howell.
Okay, so what exactly does your travel team do?
Our travel team, that is more of our committed teams. It requires a lot of commitment. They have to sign a contract in the very beginning of the year, and them and their parents both sign it, and it says they will not miss a practice for appointments or anything. So they can't miss it for a personal reason. They can miss it because of like a family member dying or something like that. That's excusable. But other than that, they have to be here every day at 2:55. And then they help supervise on Mondays and Wednesdays of the other teams that go on. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we practice. And our travel teams has an exhibition armed team. And what that is we take rifles and we put them up in the air and spin them, pretty much, and toss them and throw them to each other. And then we have our unarmed and our armed team that marches around too. And we also have two honor guard teams that we take. So.
Well, thank you for this wonderful interview. I'm Sebastian Hale, and
Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Kent Howell.
this is KJI News.
The first 300 people who buy a ticket for $4 from the athletic office will receive a free t-shirt. And if you wear that t-shirt to the game, you'll get a free hot dog.
Thanks for watching. See you next week for KJI.
Actually, we won't. I've been Katie Edmondson.
And I'm Corey Peters.
You guys have a safe night now.
Is this the tardy pass slide? No. Better not be tardy. Hey, no cuts! What's this slide for? Lunch with Coach Dilbeck?
Maybe. Might honestly be for Mr. Erie's new biography.
What? Hey, what is this for?
We're waiting for the homecoming football game tickets to go on sale.
Football tickets?
We get free t-shirts, free hot dogs, and you save money.
Wow! That's a great deal!
Yeah, I think we should get in line.
Let's go!
Woo! Wow! Woo! It's gonna get tiring. Yeah. Let's kick off.
I guess you could. God, 7 more days.
Only 7 more days to go! Yeah! Oh, God!